Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Uh, my beautiful people. Hello. Oh, hello, 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 my people. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good morning. Good evening. Yeah. Hello, hello, hello. Mm. 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 Hello. Mm. Hello, hello. Hello, good morning. Hello, good afternoon. Uh, hello, 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 my wonderful people. Um, please join me. I'm coming. Yeah, I'll be waiting. I'm still waiting for people to join me here. I'm waiting for you, mothers, to join me. Yeah. Why? Why I'm still? Why I'm waiting for more people? I'll quickly open the Facebook. Yep. So pardon me. I can see people coming in. I have two people here with me. Um, I supposed to play a music, but I don't want it. I don't want to get copyright. That's why. So I know we all know the rules here. So pardon me. Mm-hmm. Pardon me. Hello, my wonderful mothers. Hmm. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Thank you. Ẹ gbórí ayọ̀ wọlé o. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ dá sí èyí tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí o. Please join me, my mothers. We mothers, let's talk about this. Let's talk about it. Ọ̀rọ̀ wa kan ṣo tá yìí sọ yìí náà ni. Yes, yes, yes. Join me, join me, join me, join me. Mm, gbogbo wa la máa jèrè àwọn ọmọ wa. We will see to the bottom of this. Yeah, a máa make sure pa adébi ayọ̀ lágbára Ọlọ́run. Mm, yeah, thank you. Please join me. Hello, Adeola Bameke. Thank you, my darling sister. Thank you. Thank you, my wonderful. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you all. Thank you all. You beautiful mothers. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hmm. This one, it's like it's gonna be heavy because I don't know. It was alleged, but we have to talk about it. You know, we have to talk about it because, ibi tá a bá fẹ́ gbórí wọ̀, a gbọ́dọ̀ mọ ohun tó fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ o. Tó bá máa happen, ẹ̀yin mothers ni mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ sọ fún mi o. because I don't know and I don't believe so. It was alleged, but I have to talk about it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. That's why I invite you, and that's why I came out. You can all see my face. It's so bad. But I don't care about face bad or good. I don't care. Yes. Yes. I just want to come out and say what is real and what is not real. Because a lot of stories are trending on this social media that is not real. Yes. I've been trying to search on many things, but people can be lying. People can be lying about this, our beautiful Queen Naomi. Mm, ṣẹ̀dẹ̀ mọ̀ wípé nílé ayé bá ti wáyé páàrí òun là ń rí. I keep saying this. I keep saying this. Bá ti wáyé páàrí òun là ń rí o. Ah, Ọlọ́run, may the Lord bless Naomi mother for giving birth to a beautiful, unique woman like Naomi. May the Lord bless her. May the Lord bless her. Yes, because ọ̀pọ̀ ọmọ ló jó lóríire bẹ́ẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé àwa òbí àti ṣẹ́yún yẹn dànù tá à dẹ̀ ní mọrú oore tí Ọlọ́run ṣe fún wa tó máa ṣe fún wa tá à dẹ̀ ní mọ ibi tí Elédùmarè ń gbé wa lọ lórí oyún yẹn, but we all miss it nígbà tá ò mọ̀, probably for one or two reasons, but with Queen Naomi's story, it doesn't worth it for any mother to terminate any pregnancy because you don't know what tomorrow might say. You don't know what God has for you in the store. That's why we shouldn't. Yes. And we should be monitoring all our kids, all our daughters, not to terminate any pregnancy, no matter how the pregnancy came into them, no matter how they got the pregnancy, they should not be terminating any pregnancy. It doesn't worth it because our mama to my she amo amo hmm amo. That's why I keep praying for Naomi mother every day, and I thank her very much for allowing this. I don't know these people, but I don't have to know them anyway. But I'll just say it as I feel and how it should be. Yes, I will say it. Mm-hmm. But the KABIYESI Ooni wants Naomi back. Hmm, I don't know. Anyway, let's go into it. Let's go into it. No matter any, I mean, gbogbo ẹ̀yin alálùbáríkà ẹ̀yin abiyamọ tẹ́ wà ń bí náà. Ah, you are okay with me, I'm okay with you. Yes, I'm okay with you. Because ọ̀pọ̀ kọ́ lẹ́yìn imam. Sometimes people think it's all about, oh, I want to have million people, I want to have thousand people. Really doesn't matter. We might not be more than two. I mean, two is a crowd anyway. That two, if I mean five people, including me, we are six. That's fine. We're all mothers. At least you want to listen to what I'm going to say, right? That makes me feel happy because definitely people will pick something out of my unsensible. I mean, according to whatever people say that she is not sensible, she doesn't know what she was talking about, she don't understand English, she don't know how to pronounce, she don't know how to speak Yoruba, she don't know. You could see how complicated they complicate themselves. I really don't care. Is it that I speak Yoruba or I speak Igbo, I speak broken, I speak Ghana, I speak whatever language. All what I'm passing to you is to get to you people and be utilized and be useful. That's all I need. Yeah. I've been disturbed about what I wrote there. It was alleged. And I've been trying to find out to see where Baba Elebuibon said that. That's my Oluwonla. Yes. That's Baba you see that I wrote his name there. When black and white TV was still on, then I was so little. Baba is an artist too. I used to watch Baba Elebuibon. Not I used to one this. That's where he sing. Ifa ori mi re o. Baba Elebuibon was the one who sang a song. I will remember the song. Then even my mother would beat me, hit me so hard. But whenever Baba Elebuibon is on the Maureen James, thank you, my darling sister. Hi, my darling love. God bless you. God bless you. Whenever available boys, whenever their movie is on, I will definitely go there. No matter what my parents ask me to do, I don't do it because I just want to watch Babele Bubon. Why he was reciting Ifa. I don't know the connection between me and all these deities. I'm fine. I'm fine, Maureen. I'm so fine. God bless you, darling. God bless you. The Lord will bless you and be with you, protect your children. For being the leader of um among people that have been talking, fighting for Naomi, the Lord will reward you in a big way. The Lord will protect you. The Lord will protect your day in and night, going out and coming back in. God will never forsake you. Thank you so much, my darling. God bless you. Yeah, we are mothers. We have to learn a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Onibote me. Thank you, ma. Thank you. God bless you, ma. You know, we have to learn, as I usually said every time, this case of Naomi and our KABIYESI is to learn about it. Though many people do lie about them, but please, my wonderful mothers, don't let us listen to all these people. They're crabs, you know, they're crabs, and they all want to come out and say something. I don't blame anybody. Social media have been good to everybody, but one thing that I'm concerned about is for people to come out and say the truth about what they know, what they heard. Even if you are going to pick from what anybody says, just make sure you do your research and you find out and you know what you're saying is true. Fill the people with the truth. Don't say lie about this. This is an important issue. This is a very, very important things that we should all learn and we should all be truthful about. Because Naomi, first of all, she is our daughter, right? She is our sister. She is a mother. If we all keep coming out and say something, oh, KABIYESI did this, KABIYESI buy house, KABIYESI taking her where, KABIYESI, she's in the palace today, she came to the palace. Please, I beg your pardon. Let's stop this and let's say the real truth of what we heard. And I appreciate all the bloggers that have been coming out. Do you all can see how beautiful you are when you bring up a show where, I mean, she's preaching, I mean, worshiping a God and everything. That's so awesome. Let us continue doing this. Like somebody first of all said, I don't want to mention names here, bring up this and said, oh, I've said it, the vision have come out. We all see the vision that says Queen Naomi should go back there. And I, for one, were part of it, like, just because I know what it means when somebody means a first love, first marriage. I know what it takes. I know the impact and I know the meaning. The second part is we're talking about Queen marrying Ober, now going out of that marriage. That's something that is not intentionally. She wasn't doing this intentionally, but none of all these people knows the real truth about it, which I'm not ready to reveal any whatever that is behind it, I'm not ready for that. That's not what I'm here for. When the time comes, we will all hear it and know how it happens. But pending the time, we should stop judging Naomi. I've said that before. Now we should stop lying. I've said that. But now I said KABIYESI, why the dodo brain child? Because she's a child. Call me a liar. Call me that I don't know anything about them. Call me that I don't say the truth. That's for her. I don't care. But what I know and what I told KABIYESI is that KABIYESI treated Naomi very well. Did anybody groom Naomi when she stepped into that palace? I mean, did she know what is going on? Now, my key point is, did Ifa told KABIYESI to be gathering all these women? Did Ifa ordered KABIYESI? And people took this and said I insulted KABIYESI. If I insulted KABIYESI, the purity that me and KABIYESI were clothed with will judge me. I do not cause KABIYESI. I do not abuse KABIYESI. I do not insulted KABIYESI. But for you that were trying to create sin out of no sin, deal with it. That's your issue. Nobody can stop me for talking about Naomi. Nobody can even hypocritically, ideally, manipulatively stop me for talking about Naomi. No one. No one. Even if Naomi said, "Oh, mommy, I don't want you to talk about me anymore," which I forbid that. Naomi, we will all continue talking about Naomi for the rest of our life, because Naomi will be continue growing and growing and growing. The more she grows, the more we see good things to talk about her. Yes, only bad word will never come out of our mouth about Naomi. And for those people that were saying bad about her, the Lord will judge them. The Lord has been judging many of them. They cannot come out and say it. And we cannot know what they were going through, which we don't want to know anyway. Whatever you sow, so shall you reap. Now, this woman come out and said, Baba Elebuibon. For you that came out and said that, can you please find out before you say things? That Baba Elebuibon, it's so unique and important to me also. It's a unique father. I call him Oluwonla, even without seeing him physically. And I've been following him, that Baba, for all my life. So if you want to say anything, please, I beg all of you, in the name of Eledumare, I beg you, make sure you find out, because I've been going round and round on social media trying to see. I've been on the punch to see where Baba said this. I know Baba came out to say something about Naomi when Naomi left the palace. But for you saying that Ifa said, Baba Elebuibon said, Ifa said that KABIYESI should bring Naomi back. Let's find another way to say that. Don't let us just pick any Ifa priest. I know most of you have insulted Ifa, not you, but just because KABIYESI used Ifa, mentioned Ifa to do all what he was doing. I don't blame you people. And I've seen people called me and said, "Oh, you worship deities, but we see you differently, the way you talk." Let me tell you people, it doesn't really matter. Being Olorisha, being Christian, being Muslim, being Hindu, being whatever you worship and believe in it, it doesn't matter. What does matter is you have to be truthful and be honest to yourself and to anybody around you. If I came out here and deceived anybody, that means I'm deceiving myself. Most people just don't know that. Okay. Now, they said Babawa Yemi Elebuibon. Baba mi kẹ́ pẹ́ láyé, kẹ́ pẹ́ láṣẹ, kẹ́ rere àṣẹ jẹ, láṣẹ Ìdùmarè. mo forí balẹ̀ fún fá o, káyà mi kó kiri o. Yes, ifá, ifá jìgìjìgì, ifá mo gbọ́rọ̀ kan. Ifá kì í balẹ̀ kó má rí ohun mú jáde. Ifá kì í parọ́ ọ̀pẹ̀lẹ̀ kì í ṣèké. Ẹni tó bá jókòó sí, whoever that sat down with Ifá is who we should hold for whatever he says. Ifá don't lie, and Ifá is not an hypocrite. Ifá will say what is going, what is coming, and what has gone. Now, when these people said, Ifá said, uh, KABIYESI must bring Naomi back to the palace, I laughed. It was, you know, like, really? Is this not the Ifá that KABIYESI said? Ifá said, I should start packing all women around the whole world to the palace. If Ifá Abdulwahid Oyutaye, thank you for joining me, sir. If Ifá is going to say something, this is how Ifá roll. Ifá will tell you what is coming behind you, what is coming ahead of you. And if it is something that is dangerous, Ifá will give you an option to what you can do to set you free from any bondages or anything that can harm you. That's how Ifá roll. But when KABIYESI said Ifá on this, Ifá on that, I personally came out and said I do not believe it. I don't care what anybody Onisese they said. I'm not truly Onisese because of that. That's problem. I keep saying this every day. It's so painful that I do not meet my grandpa, my great grand, my mother's father. He is the elder of Ifa priest in Abeokuta then. Ifatoki, Ifatoki of Igbeyin, as a then. But every day of my life, I've been rolling with Ifa. I love Ifa more than anything. And I believe in Ifa even before Ifa linked me to let me know where I belong. Now, will KABIYESI let this happen? Even if I said so, will KABIYESI agree with that? And if we agree with that, how is KABIYESI going to do it? How is he going to do all these women that he already packed to the palace? Of course, we still have many of them in the palace that have not been married to. So how will this happen? How is this going to be? You know, there's different when you tell somebody to do things. There are ways to do things, but how can you come out of things that you have done? You know, because I believe marriage. Tony Yemisi, thank you. Thanks for joining. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon. Thank you. How will KABIYESI do this? Because that question I don't know. And this is why I keep coming out and cry that I don't want all these women to end up KABIYESI's life unexpectedly. Because Yoruba will say, "Ihun tá a bá mọ̀ jẹ, òun láyé máa ń lò fi mú ni." Whatever we were good at, it's what enemy use against us to bring us down. I don't want all this to happen to KABIYESI. And this is why I keep coming out and cry and shout and scream at it every day. But some people misunderstood what I'm saying. They took it personal. For the fact that they were working for some oloris in the palace. Do I hate any of these people? I've said it so many times. No. I am concerned about them too, because it wasn't rosy for them. For many of them that left their marriages, their children, and just jump into KABIYESI's out just because they want to have famous, they want to be famous, they want to have, you know, unnecessary famous. Now, my key point today is, if I said this, will KABIYESI accept what Ifa said? And if he accept that, how is he going to do it? What is he going to do with all those women in the palace? And will Naomi accept that? I need an answer. I want people to join. I mean, you, my mothers that are joining me, I want you to give me that answer because I don't know. Did anybody believe Naomi will accept this to come back to that palace? Bosagis, thanks for joining me. Will she accept to come back? And if Naomi accept to come back, would that be a safe place for her to live? Please, my people, I want you all to please just give me an answer to that. Because Yoruba will say, Awifuni koto dani agba ijakadi ni. Who is the enemy of KABIYESI that pushed KABIYESI to do all what he's doing? I know something for sure. KABIYESI itself will sit down and look at this and think about it. Because I know KABIYESI, I don't know him personally, but I know he's a man he's a man with, he's a knowledgeable man, very talented and smart man. But how did he find himself in all this mess? I just don't know. I don't understand. Exactly. Thank you. Onabote, thank you. No normal woman will accept. Abebi Ade, Yami, thanks for joining me. And welcome back home. No normal woman will accept to go back to this kind of relationship, which I myself will never accept it. This is a complication relationship. I've said it. Thank you. Iyami ile olorogun ogba were ni. Rivalry is like is a psychiatric garden. Even we were not in the palace, we can all at what is going on here, and not everybody not all what they were saying on social media that will be lying. There must be little truth about what they were saying, or some people just sat down and figured out what could be going on in that palace. Yesterday, I saw a video of this Tori Ade, or what is her name, because I'm going to do a show on that one. I will never believe that KABIYESI will have anything to do with that Omoni theater, that girl, I don't know. I don't want to, Omoni theater, if I said Omoni theater, forgive me. I don't mean to be rude, and I'm not trying to be rude to you. No. Theater is something that I've planned to do before, you know, but Toriola, or what is her name called? I saw her walking, you know, bouncing around the palace. I don't know why all this woman wants to be in that palace. I don't know the reason why. Somebody has to be ashamed of themselves here. As a woman, you should know what is good for you. Sister Tara, thank you. The palace isn't safe. No, it's not. Thank you, Sister Tara. It's not safe for any reasonable woman that wants his life to be safe. Not even for Naomi. I'm sorry. I will say it the way it is. Because here I'm here to say the truth. Even if I said, if I truly said that Naomi should go back, will KABIYESI have mouth to face Naomi, that Naomi should come back? Will any of KABIYESI family have audacity to go back to Naomi and say, we want you back? Do any of the priest or Babalawo or the whatever they call them around KABIYESI go back to Naomi and bring Naomi back? It will never happen. No normal woman being, no normal woman, abiyamọ obìnrin I've never seen it, and I don't see it happen. I am the one saying Naomi should go back, have another child. But you know what? Omi tó bá mọ níwọ̀n la máa ń rẹ́ lásì. You know, if we say Naomi should go back there, upon all this crisis, B.O. Ogunyemi, Baba, Baba Lairo, thank you. I don't see any truth in what you said. YouTube bloggers that said Baba Yemi Elebuibon until I found out. And even if I found out, if I say it, I'll still come out and say what I'm saying. You all can testify to this that I really want Naomi to go back and have another child so that she can have all her children in one place. But not this way. KABIYESI is still growing his farm because now the palace has now becoming like a farm. I don't know. I don't know. Because maybe this is why they said I insulted KABIYESI. I do not insult KABIYESI, but I'll just say it the way it is. If we are going to be doing something, we've seen many others. We've seen a lot of different men out there. Not that men, I don't think these days men really doesn't need to have money to become rich before they married, or they have their way of how they bring. I mean, even KABIYESI have his way to get Naomi anyway. So do every other man can do. Not that if you become a millionaire or thousandaire before you can marry as many, but why are all these women? Why are they being targeting KABIYESI, KABIYESI, KABIYESI? Upon now, they were all dirty. They were not fully clean. But I'm not here for that. What I'm concerned, and right here, the purpose of my sitting down here right now is that if I say this, because KABIYESI said, if I said, I should be packing all these women, I should marry all the women that I've dated in my life. Thank you. Thank you. Yami Abebiade. Thank you, my God bless you. God bless you, darling sis. You know, if I said, is it now that if I would said, I know something that if I would tell KABIYESI before, KABIYESI do not go with us. Or probably the priest, the Ifa priest that told KABIYESI, I know there is somebody doing this just to harm KABIYESI, which is not good. You know, Yorùbá ní inú jìn, ọmọ aráyé burú. Ayé burú, ayé ò fọ́ òótọ́, ayé ò fẹ́ni fẹ́re. Being number doesn't mean everybody loves you. Even if you like, you can be putting honey into their mouth every day. You can turn yourself to be their slave. Doesn't matter. Abiodun Olubumi, thank you, ma. Thank you. God bless you, ma. It doesn't matter. Ayé ò fẹ́ ni fọ́nrán orí ẹni ló ń yọ ni. It's your head that save you from all these people. There is somebody behind KABIYESI or next to KABIYESI that misled KABIYESI to all this. But I don't know what I could tell KABIYESI. Of course, Yamitara, there is original Ifa. All Ifa is all pure and original. But like I said, Ifa kì í parọ́, ọ̀pọ̀lẹ̀ kì í ṣèké. The person that sat down with Ifa is the one we should hold for everything. Because whatever Ifa recite to that person, he is the one that would told us. KABIYESI do not know Ifa. Even if he know Ifa, Tolulope, thank you, Yami, Abiyamo Toto, God bless you, ma. Even if Ifa say, if KABIYESI knows Ifa, tọmọdé bá láṣọ bí àgbà kò lè lákìísà bí àgbà. KABIYESI do not go to Ifa school. No, they might taught him how to recite some things. I know that. Yes, he might be Oluwo itself. God fearful. They ridicule Ifa. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They ridicule Ifa. They ridicule all these deities. Not all what Kabiyesi were doing that. All the deities was in support of it. They do not. And I'm telling you the truth. Kabiyesi itself will sit down many times and be thinking about this, that what is going on around me? How did I get to this place? How did all this happen? But my wonderful mothers, brothers, and sisters, you all know that it's too late when the head is cut off. The only adjustment he could do now that is not gonna harm him is what he should be looking for. Way of getting out of all this mess. Kabiyesi should be looking way out of all this mess. I said it earlier that Kabiyesi, are you sure you can carry on with all these women? Are you sure you can circulate and share yourself? Can you share them equally? You can share. I mean, I don't know how many places you want to divide yourself into. Now I've been hearing number 9, number 10. It has now turned to like really full mess. Like it doesn't even make sense anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know way to say it other than this way. I'm sorry if I offend anybody. I'm sorry. But I think all of us should see this like it has been turning to mess, like, you know, really mess. It doesn't even apply any respect anymore. It doesn't even unique anymore. It doesn't even, it's not a genuine news or something that is exciting anymore. It's no more there's no more excitement in all this anymore. Because now, why Kabiyesi itself has been making jest of himself like, oh, Abefe Dolori ni. That should tell you that he's tired of all what is happening. But he just don't know how he could bring herself out of this. Of course, because there are a lot of things that Adedeji Akin, thank you for joining me. Many things have already accumulated into all these marriages. Why all these àwọn obìnrin olè olójú kòkòrò, high pension women that they cannot control themselves. They will say, Kabiyesi, when Kabiyesi look at you, what the heck is that? Why, when you say Kabiyesi, why is it that you guys want to have eye contact with him? Why do you want to have eye contact with him? Were you the only woman in the whole world? Is it only Kabiyesi that is Oba in the Yoruba land? But about Naomi, I beg all you people in the name of Eledumare, let her rest. Let her move on with her life. Let her face what she knows how to do better. So God will do whatever and perfect good things in her life. Stop bringing a news that is not genuine, that is not going to do any good things to her life. Let's stop it. Please, let's stop it. Saying Naomi, if I said Naomi should go back, if I said, I beg your pardon. I beg you all in the name of Eledumare. You should all stop all this. Ẹ jẹ́ kó gun omi. You can find other things about Naomi. Nobody said you should not say anything. Even me that is saying that even saying what I know, they're still telling me that I'm lying. At a time, oh, Kabiyesi welcome Naomi. Oh, hey, Kabiyesi. Naomi went to the palace to file for divorce. Naomi, you should all stop. And the next thing, if we said, they will say, ah, Mi ò ṣe blogger torí kí n lè jẹun. Whatever. If money come out of this for me, good luck. Mi ò ń ṣarówó má gbé. I will definitely take it. As far as mi ò lọ tọwọ́ bọ̀ yàn kan lápò, why won't I take it? And for you people that says, I'm not blogging to get money, you are a deceiver. You're deceiving yourself. Stop deceiving the whole world. If you want to prove innocent, just know where you're going to do that. For anybody that says, oh, I'm not a blogger to make money. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kí ni mo wá ṣe lórí ibi? Mo wá ta gúgúrú àtẹ̀pà bí àṣà màmá Ẹsábọ̀dá ni. Ṣé mo wá wòran bí ni? If one turns to money for me, why not if not? But saying, if I say this, if I say that, please, my beautiful mothers, please, my talented bloggers, please stop it. Stop it. For somebody that got a picture of this lady that is doing that is she is an actress. She was walking and bouncing in the palace, which they already made fun of that before by one uh of the actress also, like Olori KABIYESI. We are waiting for you to come in. Wàláì tó bá walking sí palace yẹn, ẹnu ayé ló máa gbé ẹ lójijì, ẹnu ayé á gbé ẹ lógèdègbé bọ́ síta ni. If you waka go that palace, you that actress, if you ever walk there that you pronounce yourself as Olori or Ayaba, Olúwa Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè o, that shame will catch you. You will never be able to act anymore. Because as we are saying it every day, that what goes wrong with all these women? So many of you were still outside there that really wants to go in and said, oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you, ma. That really want to say, oh, just to, what is going on with your brain? Are you this woman? You are, I don't know. Pardon me. I believe if any woman should now, as of now, having planned to become another Olori in that palace, that woman is a shameless idiot. I said it. You are a shameless to all women in the whole world. Can't you all find another KABIYESI if you really want to be a famous and you want to be Olori? There are many others. Go and look for them. Stay away from KABIYESI. Stay away. Enough of all this congestion. Enough of it. Stay away. Go and look for another man. For God's sake. Because when you all get there, so we'll be hearing, if I said I should do this, if I said at the end of the day, you now said, oh, Tolu fights me, Tope fights me. Why won't they fight you? Of course you are going to fight. Shebi I first said that Ile Olorogun Ogba Were. Even Yeye Kudi said it. I don't think so either. Because, the worst Oba that we've ever had in Yoruba land is Oluiwo of Iwo. Is the worst Oba of Yoruba land. But he maintained his own whatever with women. Upon saying that he did a lot of rubbish things in his palace with women, but he still maintained it. Don't use this as an opportunity that KABIYESI like woman and you yourself, you'll be throwing yourself like a piece of shit to him. Let women have respect for each other. And this is why I love Americans. I don't care how situation, no matter how the situation, no matter how beautiful, how ugly, they still maintain their dignity and respect. You can never disrespect any American woman. They will give it up to you right away, to your face. They don't care. What's going on with we Nigerian ladies? And if you want to say, you will say, oh, we are Yoruba, Yibo people. What happened to Yibo people? Yibo people, they know what they want. And they will come out and say whatever they want to do. I'm still coming out to give you a video, one video that I download on social media. Most of we women, we are ingrate sometimes. I'm sorry, mothers, but I just have to say it the way it is. We are ingrate. We do not even appreciate what God, the way God has created us. How much less what God gave to us. Because many of all these women, God gave them their own perfect home, but they were not contented with what God has gave to them. That's why they believe they want to join KABIYESI. I want to join KABIYESI. I don't care. I'm still in the stage of marry. If I see Olokada that will give me peace, I will marry that Olokada. I swear to God Almighty, Eledumare, I will marry that Olokada. As far as we can work things together to become one, why not? Why do I want to put myself into all this mess where I will not have peace of mind every day? I don't know what is going on with Nigerian women. I don't know. The last time I mentioned this Rekia, the 24 years old, even though she was young, I can't blame her. But what is her mother looking? That's what I said. Why would her mother allow her to go for KABIYESI if KABIYESI want her? That woman have to use her mother should go out and see what is going on social media. Her mother shouldn't be deceived. Nigerian woman, we have pride. We can do better than others. For God's sake, we can do better than this. We have a lot of men out there that want you, a man that will respect you for who you are. Yes. You see how that one is doing, Papa Furu? Idayat Lawa, thanks for joining me. Yeah, me say I dare you, Tegu. Thank you, ma. That one is doing Papa Furu. Papa Furu is not going to take you anywhere. In a place where you do not belong. Kason Yami. Idayat Kason Amo call. Yes, I did. God bless you, darling. Papa Furu is not going to take you anywhere. Hello, Yami Abim Bolajayi. God bless you, ma. Papa Furu will not take you anywhere. We were talking about psychiatric guarding. And now KABIYESI is ready to turn that palace to whatever he wants. I'm not concerned about that. Left to the people that sat the throne, because I don't want to say anything about that. But this is not what that throne is for. The throne wasn't meant for all this. If all Onishashe will come for me and kill me, I'm ready for this. I am ready. For any of you that will say, I'm saying bad things about this, and you say you want to set up any bad evil against me, go ahead and do it. If God gave you a chance, go ahead. If you kill me once, you can't kill me twice. This is a shame. It's a shameful and painful thing to be saying women packing themselves like a sunny, throwing themselves like a piece of shit into one man's neck. What's wrong with your brain? You should all be ashamed. And I make a video this morning. You all can see the way I made it, and I'm still coming back on that. I'm doing I'm doing the video live today. Where that Peju, that's part of it. Peju has been dating KABIYESI brother. Now become one of the Ayaba in the palace. Is that not shameful to a woman? I don't know. You all can say, but if Allah do not reveal all that secret, KABIYESI will still hanging there. Even though she said many things about KABIYESI's queen, but KABIYESI do not even, reject her. He's still giving her attention to come to that palace and walk around as if she is important or something. But thank God, ìdá alábàáhùn ló fi ní ìdá alábàáhùn náà ló máa ń pa alábàáhùn. It's turtle knife that we use to kill turtles. Ọwọ́ ara ẹ̀ náà ló fi ṣera ẹ̀. Then she started revealing the secret of all our rivals. If she didn't do that, how do we want to know what is going on there? I still have somebody. I have one information. That one is Olori too. Adejare JP. Thank you for joining me. Valley of Womanhood. God bless you. God bless you, my wonderful mothers. I'm still bringing that one. I'll still bring that one to you too. There are a lot of them in that palace. What is wrong with you? Even if it is contract that you end up spend money and it doesn't work out, work out of these things and do your life. Give the best thing to your life. I don't know how you people will talk to your children when they grown up and they want to start a relationship. How are you going to advise them? Which advice will you be giving your children? You, there were lack of knowledge. You that rolling your life with eye pinching, hanging around something that is not real, and you all come out fake. Last time I saw that Ashley with Auntie Agba taking pictures, snapping picture. You fooling yourself, Ashley. You know better than you fooling yourself. You know what it is and you know what is going on. Saying, oh, if you think we maintain our words, we are friends, of course, you are not friends. You are lying. Stop deceiving yourself and you believe you're deceiving people. Nobody that is dumb. We all see what is going on. We can all say that. We know that you people are not friends to each other. We're talking about Poro. This is Poro we're talking about. Well, no matter what it is, somebody mentioned there is a secret. I don't care about secret. I don't care what it is. Is it that KABIYESI is giving you money? Is it that KABIYESI is having sex with you every day? I don't care. You are dirty woman. For the fact that the person that is younger, that's supposed to be your sister, that's supposed to be your daughter, you all gather together to throw her out of that place. And I believe God really wants to bless her more. God wants her to be out of it. Probably to give you all a break so that people could see who you all are. People could see the way you all women are the enemy of women. Probably God wants her to go out for a little while. Maybe she already finished her calling, what God wants her to do in that palace. Maybe she already, she might have, she might have done what God called her for. Nobody knows. We can't tell. But what I'm saying here is, má jẹ́ kí nǹkan èèyàn tọwọ́ ẹ̀ bàjẹ́. Don't let any good things of anybody derail in your hand or spoil in your hand. Don't let us use you as a tool to destroy other person's joy. Because right there now, some stupid idiots will be, I don't care for whoever that come out. Do I care? And you should all stop talking about Ifa. What Ifa do not say, don't stain Ifa. Ifa bá a gbọ́ mi règún ẹlẹ́rìí ìpín àtọ́rí ẹni tí ò sunwọ̀n ṣe. Yeah. Well, Rekia mother do not pity herself. Rekia she's still a baby. She's fragile. She's still a baby. She don't know much. But even though she will watch, she's on social media also. She see what is going on. I mean, like we can't compare her with our queen because our queen doesn't even looking at social media at her own. She don't look at it. And mother they don't go on social media. We're talking about real Christian here. And if we all can see what is going on, even though they criticize her, I appreciate her for her being a church, being a prophetess, and accept me because I see myself in KABIYESI being same Olorisha. Huh. And it's a pity for people that said I'm fake Olorisha. Oh my God. Sorry. I'm sorry. You know, I appreciate Naomi for that. I believe that's one calling right there. The Naomi don't have work to do in that palace. Oh my goodness, Lord. People don't know. She has a lot to do. She has many roles to take. There are a lot of roles there that she should be particular. I mean, she should be part of it. She has many things to do in that palace, especially with KABIYESI. Now, the lady moved forward and said, Naomi, they said she should be praying for KABIYESI. She should, of course, she's doing it. She prayed for KABIYESI. That's the only thing KABIYESI, that's the only thing she owed KABIYESI. But for KABIYESI bringing her back to that mess, I'm not in support of that. I said it. Whoever want to die should go and eat gomole or go and eat rat killer. I don't care. Yes. But if KABIYESI have well, ah, you know, I said abiyamọ ó yàtọ̀ sí ìyá ọmọ. Ìyá ọmọ ó yàtọ̀ sí abiyamọ. It's two different words and two different things. Like you all mothers that are with me now, abiyamọ tòótọ́ ni yín because you do care. You know what is right and wrong for your children. That's why you choose to support Naomi. That no. But some people don't care. If we were talking about Naomi's mother, the deed has been done. What go wrong with Rekia's mother's brain that she would choose Uthman Sulaiman? Thanks for watching. What goes wrong with their brain? We should all open our eye and choose wisely and giving support to what our children will be doing. We should be wise enough and we have to be prayerful. In any way we want to be praying, let's be prayerful before we accept whatever our children bring to us. It doesn't matter being a son, being a daughter, being a girl or a boy, it doesn't matter. We have to support them wisely. I do not condemn KABIYESI. If you all can see, KABIYESI is a very handsome, smart, cute, very talented man. But something goes wrong somewhere. Something is not right somewhere. In the beginning, I want to say KABIYESI ideally do not like being a polygamy. I don't think he does. But did KABIYESI really love Naomi from the day one? Well, what we see on the picture, looks like, but what is going on behind the door? We don't know. We don't know until all this thing happen. I'm not saying KABIYESI is a bad person. I'm not saying he's not a man, but I just say KABIYESI as person that is not, that is a carefree man. KABIYESI is a carefree man. And not all omogboro, as ọkùnrin, we call them omogboro, not all of them that, knows way to pampering a woman, they just want to do their things and move on with their life. But one thing I know, that KABIYESI should be outgrown that. Like, he's no more in uh just ordinary person anymore. He's now an Ober. Otunwaje, a classic Ober. We shouldn't be hearing all this or saying all this around him. But what can we say? Who are we to judge him? I believe, okay, boss, I heard you. Who are we to judge him? All we need to do, I personally, my worries might not be relevant, you know, but I know inside me, I pray for KABIYESI most of the time, and I wish him well, because all this thing is not normal. It's not normal. How can somebody left somebody? I mean, how can somebody, you know, lose somebody like NAOMI, like Wuraola, like other women too? If we want to be truthful to ourselves, I've said it so many times that something is not right somewhere. We all have one or two things. We all have our issue to deal with. It could be anything. It could be, like, if we're saying it's not happening, that means we're not facing the real. It could be natural something. At the time we heard about spiritual husband, spiritual wife, it could be. But the reason why I would say that shouldn't happen is KABIYESI do give uh 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 uh, things to Egbe all the time. So why will if I priest choose KABIYESI to give this kind of revelation that it should continue marry KABIYESI, KABIYESI, wá ìyá mi, hmm, to advise somebody is one, but for somebody to accept and listen to advice is another thing. What about if they do advise him? Those people will be coming from outside. What about the person that is, uh, I will use this proverb now in Yoruba. I don't know how to say it in English. Like, wọ́n ní kinní kan ń pè ẹ́, olóhùn gbàgbọ́ ya. That one is full of fooling herself. From day one is fooling. Of course, she's the one forcing herself to KABIYESI. We all know that. That actually, she's fooling herself. Wọ́n ní kinní kan ń pè ẹ́, olóhùn gbàgbọ́ ya. Tẹ́ni tó ń pè ẹ́, when they said someone is somebody, I mean, is calling you, and you close your ear to listen to that. What about when the person does not stop calling you? Ẹni tó ń bá kábíyèsí, tó súnmọ́ kábíyèsí bí iṣan ọrùn báyìí, òun ló máa dáfá fún kábíyèsí. Òun ni kábíyèsí máa gbàgbọ́. Nítorí wọ́n ti ṣera wọn bí olùgbàlà, bí mẹ̀sáyà sí kábíyèsí. Kábíyèsí believe in all these people. But I believe there's still somebody in that Ile-Ife that KABIYESI do not listen to. I'm telling you the truth. There still one elders in that Ile-Ife that will talk to KABIYESI, that KABIYESI will not listen to that person. But what can they do? If they advise him and he does not listen, what can they do? Especially, we call him, we said, is classic Ober. You know, and I said it earlier, nobody is bigger than advice. Nobody. Even president. Olúwa Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè nìkan lọba tí a ò lè gbà lámọ̀ràn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìyá mi Tara, ajá tó máa sọnù kì í gbọ́ fèrè ọlọ́dẹ, thank you. Ajá bàbá wa náà lòun fẹ́ sọnù. But àwọn ìka ènìyàn ni. Ṣùgbọ́n mi mọ̀ wípé at the end of all this, I'm scared every day when I look at social media. I'm scared. It scared me. Like, hey, Elédùmarè. Good evening, Mary Olatunde. Good evening, ma. You see, I'm partaking in Obatala festival. Oh my God. I will not say anything on that. But there are many things that is not even right on what she did. Hmm. But I will not say anything on that now. I'll still mention it. I'll still talk about it, but not now. You know, he's like a minimum one bear. No, no, sweet Ashley, no. You see, if you want to do Pepe, there are ways you do things. And to my surprise, these people who said, oh, they're all educated. They were all graduates. They were all half masters. They have bachelor degree. They have PhD. But thank you, Dupe Ajayi. All these certificates, all these graduates doesn't show in these people. Even our point that you all said she's not educated enough can, compose herself, can come up boldly and compose and, present herself to you people. That's what we need in education. Not having all this pali and don't have brain to utilize it. Because to me, like that one, oh, she work in the financial bank. That's all bullshit. Work wherever. I don't care. But what I'm concerned about, if you want to come, thank you, ma. Thank you, ma. Thank you. Thank you, ma. God bless you. Abi, if you want to come out, if you are educated, let them see. You don't have to talk. You all know, like people will say, money talks. Let the education speaks in you. It's not you that will present yourself and start announcing yourself. I'm an educated, I have PhD, I'm Bologna. PhD my foot. I don't care. Ìwé wà fún to be able to represent yourself, talk when you need to talk. Yes. Shalayare. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you, ma. You know, ìwé wà fún, where is the knowledge? Where is the understanding? I don't know. I don't know why people believe, oh, don't be a graduate, don't be a PhD holder, don't be a martial art bachelor's in mouth. Let shows in your body. Let shows in your action. I mean, let action speak louder than your voice. If you are wise enough and you are educated enough, we should all say that. It is not about education. I don't know. Because you are coming out now, say, I'm educated, I'm this, I'm that. I will not say, because all these liar people will say, oh, KABIYESI, I've been dating them for long. KABIYESI, I don't know. KABIYESI, I've been dating them for long. Is that why Peju? I don't want to say that here, but I could just mention because I'm coming out fully. Maybe after this one. Yes. In 20 minutes more, I'm going to end this show and I'll come out right away for that Peju. Because there are things women shouldn't do. Good evening, Adeyemi Ayola. Good evening, ma. Good evening. Yes, Loba. Ah, no, you're not late. I'm still here. I still have 20 minutes more to go. Then, right 20 minutes, right away, I'm coming out again. Yes. So, if you all can hold on, I'll just upload the video. Ètò nìyẹn o. Okay. Òtútù ni o, ó ga jù. Òtútù yẹ, oh my God, ó ga jù. So, if you are graduate, if you have masters, bachelors, PhD, let your actions speak louder than your voice. I mean, nígbà tá a tiẹ̀ wà lọ́mọ alábídí gan, tá a bá fẹ́ bọ́kùnrin ṣeré, a máa wò ó ni pé, oh no, I want to know who I'm. Tó bá ṣakọ, tó bá jóbìnrin tó ní pride, you will be ṣakọ because bí mi ò ṣe kàwé yìí, I could remember ní school mi, mo jájú. Ọkùnrin will never come for me. It's not proud. Been dating KABIYESI OONIRINSA for 2 million years is not proud. There's nothing too proud about that. Your present matters. Whatever you do now is what we're going to talk about. I said, we as a woman, we should be wise enough to know what is right and what is wrong. Not because of anything, just because of that respect that we deserved, because of how we were going to train our children, what we're going to tell them when they become ètò nìyẹn o, ètò nìyẹn ìyá mi, èké ò lérè, thank you, my God bless you. How are we going to tell them when they start up their relationship, when they get into relationship? And that is why I keep saying it. We should all make sure we get hold of something out of what is going on social media. Please, I beg you all mothers in the name of Eledumare. Because right here, right now, I've learned a lot. And I'm still learning. I'm still learning. We should all open our brain, our mind to see where our children were going, to see and to know if they were going in the right direction. And we shouldn't confuse them to do whatever they said they don't want to do. If we want to convince them, we should all make sure we find out. Ní ayé àtijọ́, in olden days, our mothers, they will go around the area wherever your children want to choose husband or choose wife. They will go and verify to find out which family are they coming out from. How is the family look like? Ní ayé ìgbà yẹn, tó bá jẹ́ pé ibi tó jẹ́ wípé ìyá tó bí obìnrin àbọ́kùnrin yẹn ó máa ń kọ ọkọ ṣeré ni wọ́n á ti mọ̀. Tó bá jẹ́ ẹni tó yẹ wọ́n máa tún wádìí, they will even find out to the level of how many kids did the family have. How is their family? They will find out if they will ever have any children and their children suddenly die. If they find out many things, and they will end up put that in prayer. If truly that person, that woman or that man is for their own child or their son, for their own daughter or for their son, they will find out diligently before they can accept the wedding. Then what goes wrong? I mean, what is going on with us? Because we are now accepting, oh, I'm a Christian, I can't do that. Oh, I'm a Muslim, I cannot do that. We shouldn't be deceiving ourselves. When it comes to Omo, Nile Ayemi, ah, I will go to any length. Torí mi ò fẹ́ jìyà. Tí n bá sọ pé ó máa pẹ́ tó bá lọ yá. Tí n bá ló máa yá tó bá lọ pẹ́. Mi ò fẹ́ dààmú láyé mi. When I'm older than this, I want to sit down on my chair and relax myself and be having my coffee, you know, maybe munching my whatever that I can munch and wrap my tie, my hair tie, and, dancing, enjoying my life, playing with my grandkids. I don't want any woman to say, eh, or any daughter will come, oh, for me, Lori Lady, orogún mi bá mi jà. I don't want all that. I don't want to hear it. That is the reason why I will make sure I'm wise enough to choose wisely, to accept, before I accept anything from my daughter or my son, I want to know. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mi like ìyàwó ọmọ tó máa dé tó máa jẹ́ wípé mo máa ní kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní kó sí ní kàwọ́ nǹkan tó máa hot fọ́kọ ẹ kó ti mú kó ti potato ara ẹ báyìí kó mú gbogbo ẹ kó páàkì ẹ màá tún kọ́ ẹ tó bá mọ̀ ṣe gbogbo bó ṣe máa ṣeré fún tó máa ṣe gbogbo ẹ tí ò ní lè lọ, because I keep saying it every day. My son will never have married two wives. It has been in my something that I wrote. It will never happen. Being alive, being not alive, it will never happen. Àfi tó bá fẹ́ gbàdúrà lẹ́nu mi dáadáa. Kò ní ṣẹlẹ̀, because I know what it takes. I know the implication and I know the cost of it. Ẹ jẹ́ ká múra, ká dẹ̀ ṣọ́ra ṣe. We are going, all these children are coming. Because èyí tá a ti lò láyé kò lè tó èyí tá a máa lò mọ́. The life we've spent in this world, in this life, we can never spend that anymore. Abímbọ́lá Àjàyí ìyá mi mò ń jẹ́. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thanks for joining me. We should be very, very careful, my wonderful people. Please, let's be careful with our children. They are our gold, our joy, they are our jewel. Of course, we don't want anything to harm these children. I don't want to be saying it and be repeating myself that it's unreversible. Of course, we all know it's unreversible. I wish it's something that we can go back to it and, start from the ground, and so that now we can, but let's give thanks to God. The Lord wants her to learn. The Lord wants her to see how the world is. That's a big lesson. And sometimes when people learn in a hard way, that motivates them to be wise and be smart. Thank you, ma. Sister Alero, thank you, ma. Yes, I believe God wants her to be smart more. Can you all listen to her, the way she preached, the words that came out of her mouth? I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of her because at her early age, she learned in a hard way. That's why she's so smart enough and bold. She's a bold woman. She's bold to say whatever with a sensible and a manners. She cautiously composed herself and said what is the real truth. That's why we can't stop loving Naomi. Not that we don't love all these people too, but they were just a mess. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Compose, singing. Yes. I'm proud of her. And for people that are using all these, saying all these crabs, please deal with it. That's your cup of tea. That's my logo. That's your cup of tea. Drink it and let your body be swelling. Nobody cares about that. But our joy should never perish. That's all we want. Good evening, oh, Kumbawa. Good evening, ma. Now I extend it to 10 more minutes. This is 120, 120, 50 something seconds. Oh, yes. Even in their house, I believe, you know, so whatever you do outside, I believe it's something you've been doing that should be part of you. If she's not good at it in the house, she won't bring it outside to the public. No. I mean, she's well composed, well spoken, you know, and confidence on herself. Ẹni tọ́lọ́run ṣe tirẹ̀, ta ló lè kọjú ìjà sí? Kò sí. Oh, yes, they are PhD with no sense. Ẹni tọ́lọ́run ṣe tiẹ̀, kò sẹ́ni tó lè kọjú ìjà sí. Naomi itself, once they heard about Naomi, they get scared. Talk less of seeing Naomi, they freak out like, oh, oh, please, give me like, share, and comment. Give me like, please. Nobody ever give me like. I want to see that like. I want to see comment. And I can see comment. At a time, because don't let me forget this. They said I begged for stars. I didn't see anybody give me stars. And I've never seen anybody super chat me. I want to see people super chat me. Because you all shouldn't forget that they said that's what I fed myself with. Feed me with stars. Super chat me, feed me with that. I love that. But give me like, love, comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, YSK TV. Please subscribe and press to that notification button. So whenever I come up, whenever I upload, you can get the notification. And for you, all my families on Facebook, don't forget to give me star. I be una don't forget say they talk say now you they feed me. As una they feed me with stars. Ebi oni pa yin o, ni wowo ti o. Because they said, oh, she be begging, oh, buy Mr. Buy Mr. Super Chat me. As they paint them, it they sweet us. I don't forget the music. Make una don't forget. Give me stars, my beautiful people, my wonderful mothers, and super chats me. Mhm. Please love, like, and share. Love, like, love, like. Click on the love, click on the like. Please, God bless you. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ jù. Ah, me, I go chop on this YouTube. I'm a blogger. They even said they are not blogger. If you are not a blogger, why are you on social media? Why do you come out and talk about anybody? I don't know about that. Call me a blogger. Whatever you call me, I'm in for that. I don't care. Fellow, please let's use it. Let's use our voice to gain good things in our life. That's how it is. Oh, my wonderful people, I love you. But I'm not going on. I'm going to end this show now and I'll come back right away, immediately. I have a gist for you. I have a gist for you. And for you people that come out and say, Baba Elebuibon said that KABIYESI should bring Naomi back. For your information, it was alleged, but I do not believe that. Thank you, ma. Thank you. God bless you, Sister Esther. I love you too. I love you dearly. I do not believe in that, but if I said so, how is it going to happen? Will Kabiesi know how to, have his way the way he was going to handle this? Can he do it? Is he going to accept? Will Naomi accept? Actually, I know the answer is no. Naomi will never accept this. Then what will happen? Let's wait till then and see what happens. I know for my queen and my king, ayọ̀ ló máa kángun ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Kábíyèsí bàbá mi ọba aládé. Mm, Adùn ló ń kẹ́yìn ewúro. Adùn báyìí. Ayé oníyọ̀ máa ń yọ̀ ni. Naomi, ayọ̀ ayé ẹ̀ ò ní dòkú. Kábíyèsí ẹ̀ ní wáyọ̀tì, ẹ̀ ní wárẹ̀tì. Àfọyín á gbó kó tó wọ̀. Àṣẹ á pẹ́ lẹ́nu, ìrùkẹ̀rẹ̀ á pẹ́. Àpèrè yẹn kò ní jó yín nídìí. Tètè dé ò ní pè yín, ẹ̀ ní jágbarì láṣẹ Elédùmarè. Lágbára gbogbo arúnmọlẹ̀ bàbá mi. Béyìn òkè bá gé ẹran, béyìn ìsàlẹ̀ bá gé ẹran èrìgì òkè á gbà á. Èyí tí mo mà sọ láàárọ̀ yìí ó máa dàṣẹ kábíyèsí bàbá mi. Aṣọ àlàtẹ̀wọ̀ ọmọ aráyé ò ní tapo sí gbogbo olóṣùn tó yí yín po yìí, ọba òkè á bá mi sún wọn sẹ́yìn. Ẹ nímọ̀ ọlá, ẹ nímọ̀ oore, ẹ nímọ̀ ẹ̀mí gígùn àti àlàáfíà láṣẹ Elédùmarè. Ẹ ò ní gbórí àìsàn ṣe orí ìtẹ́ yẹn. Ìyá mi Ọ̀ṣúngbèmí, mo kí yín o, ẹ ṣé o. Ìyá mi Ọ̀ṣúngbèmí àṣà. A ò ní ṣàṣetì ní kọ̀yìn wa mọ̀ ọ́ ṣe láṣẹ Elédùmarè. Ore yèyé o, ore yèyé o, ore yèyé Ọ̀ṣun o. Mo kí yín o. Kábíyèsí bàbá mi. Ẹ ní jágbarè bí mo ṣe ń wí. Tètè dé ò ní pè yín, ìporogodo ayé ò ní lù fún yín jó. Ọmọ aráyé ò ní di ẹrù gẹ̀nẹ̀gẹ̀nẹ̀ báyìí. Tọmọ aráyé tọ́lọ́run kì í dì mọ́ téèyàn. Ọmọ aráyé ò ní dì mọ́ tiyín. Tá a bá rí gbogbo ẹ̀dá tó ìṣubú yín lòun wá, àwọn ọ̀rúnmọlẹ̀ á bì wọ́n yàgò fún yín nítorí wípé bá a bá bu omi lódò á jù síwájú sẹ́yìn ni ká tó bù lo omi mu. Kábíyèsí ẹ̀ ní dààmú, aṣọ àlà yín ò ní di pípọ́n bí mo ṣe wí. Bàbá yèyé ò ní kọ̀yìn sí yín, ìgbà ọ̀rúnmọlẹ̀ ò ní kọ̀yìn sí yín, àwọn abiyamọ ayé ò ní lòdì sí ṣẹ̀ṣe yín, iṣẹ́ yín ò ní báráyé nú, ẹ wá ní wọṣọ òdì, ayé ò ní kọ yín nílà láṣẹ Elédùmarè. Àwọn abiyamọ ayé, abiyamọ òde ọ̀run, wọn ò ní bínú sí yín. Ọjà àdùnnú táyé fi pọ̀n yín, ẹ ní jábọ́ láṣẹ Elédùmarè. Èyí tí mo wí yìí ó máa dàṣẹ. Fún Queen Naomi, Queen Naomi ṣílẹ̀kùn ọlá, má bínú ìyá mi, fi èdè nú. Olúwa Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè tó ń sìn kò ní padà lẹ́yìn ẹ. O ò ní sunkún lórí ọmọ, o ò ní sunkún lórí ògo ayé ẹ, o ò ní sunkún lórí ìṣẹ̀ṣe ẹ, o ò ní sunkún lórí ìrìn àjò ayé ẹ. Ayé ò ní fìrìn àjò ayé ẹ bú ẹ. Iṣẹ́ ìdùnnú tí Elédùmarè gbélé ẹ lọ́wọ́, ìwé ìyè tí ọba òkè gbélé ẹ lọ́wọ́, ọmọ aráyé ò ní gbà kan fi nǹkan aburú lé ẹ lọ́wọ́. O ò kì í ṣẹ́ níbí nítorí a dá ẹ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọba obìnrin. Ọba obìnrin ni ẹ, o ò ní dèrò ẹ̀yìn. Aṣíwájú ni ẹ, o ò ní dèrò ẹ̀yìn. O ò ní dẹni ilẹ̀ láṣẹ Elédùmarè. Òkè òkè lẹ mú ru sí, òkè òkè lọ́lá ẹ máa lọ. Òkè là á kẹ́rin, òkè là á kẹ́fọ̀n. Ibi gíga làyẹ Naomi, ibi gíga náà ló máa gbé. Fiyèdénú ìyá mi, fiyèdé gbogbo ara. Má bínú. Èmi ṣẹ̀ ẹ́ nítorí pé ọmọ ọ̀rúnmọlẹ̀ ni mí. Kò foríjì mí, kó o ṣàforíjì, kó o yọ́nú. Yọ́nú. Ibi tí àdúrà bá tọ́ sí nínú ayé kábíyèsí, bó o ṣe ń ṣe ni kó o máa ṣe lọ. Àdúrà ló ń gbà agbára kọ́. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, àdúrà ló ń gbà agbára kọ́. Láṣẹ Elédùmarè, ọmọ á lé sí fún ẹ, ọlá á lé sí fún ẹ, ọrọ̀ á lé sí fún ẹ Naomi. Làákàyè ò ní dọ́bà. Porogodo ayé ò ní lù fún wọn náà jó. Ó máa mọ̀ wí ni, o ò ní ṣì sọ, o ò ní ṣọ̀rọ̀ sọ láṣẹ Elédùmarè. O ò dẹ̀ ní ṣìrìn, ò ní tẹ́nítìkà lágbára Olúwa Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè, ọba adẹ́ẹ̀dá aṣẹ̀dá tó ṣẹ̀dá ẹ̀. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin abiyamọ tẹ́ ẹ wà nínú ìpàdé yìí pẹ̀lú mi lénìí, ẹ ní rí ń gbé sọnù bí ò ṣe bí ọmọ. Ayé ò ní dẹrù ọ̀ràn mọ́ ti yín, ẹ ní ṣẹlẹ́yà, orí inú yín ò ní burú, tòde yín ò ní gbàbọ̀dè, àwọn ọmọ yín ò ní ṣìrìn, wọn ò ní fẹsẹ̀ kọ, wọn ò ní bákà èèyàn rìn, ayé ò ní dẹrù ìbànújẹ́ mọ́ ti yín. Ẹrù ìbànújẹ́ tí alábíamọ tán kì í dì ká mọ́lé, ayé ò ní dẹrù ràn ká yín mọ́lé. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, nítorí pé àwọn àgbà náà sọ bẹ́ẹ̀, wọ́n ní a kì í rùkú ẹlẹ́nà ká mọ́lé, ayé ò ní rùkú ọkọ ká yín mọ́lé, wọn ò ní rùkú ọmọ ká yín mọ́lé, wọn ò ní rùkú aya ká yín mọ́lé. Ẹ máa mọ̀ ọ́ ṣe ni, bẹ́ẹ̀ bá tọwọ́ bàpò ẹ̀ rí mú jáde, àìní ríjà àìní rímu kò ní jẹ̀pin yín. Láṣẹ Elédùmarè, omi tútù yín ò ní di gbígbóná, ẹ ní tẹ̀lé òdì, ayé ò ní ṣòro yín, ọmọ aráyé ò ní ṣe yín níkà, wọn ò ní fi iṣẹ́ ìṣe yín bú yín, wọn ò ní fìrìn àjò ayé àwọn ọmọ yín dá yín lẹ́bi, wọn ò ní fìrìn àjò yín, wọn ò ní fi dá yín lẹ́bi. Láṣẹ Elédùmarè, mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín, mo mọ̀ ọ́ lóore, mo dúpẹ́, mo mọ̀ ọ́ lóore o. Ọba òkè á jẹ́ ká jèrè gbogbo àwọn ọmọ wa pátápátá láṣẹ Elédùmarè. Ẹ má ì lọ, mò ń bọ̀, mi ò ì dé o, mo tún join yín padà right away lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ ni o, mi ò tí ì lọ o, mo ṣì wà láràndì o, so ẹ foríjì mi o, mo tún máa padà right away. Bó ṣe rí nìyẹn. Ẹ ṣé, mo dúpẹ́. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. God bless all of you. God bless you.